got plenty on my plate.
He's on the floor, Tom.
Explain to me what he's doing.
He's moseying, terrifyingly moseying. It's like if Santa Claus was a hitman.
Following the first shock, there were aftershocks, a power vacuum, and possibly most crucially and impressively, LAFSA's Succession turned to tackle what would happen if Logan Roy were to leave the show. This was the episode that really realized the title of the HBO program. As Logan Roy suddenly passed away, his adult children and employees were left scurrying to fill the vacuum while worrying about how different candidates would interact with the company's board. In doing so, they lamented the loss of the legendary figure, remembering how poorly he had treated many of them. In what seemed like Marcia Strikes Back, Logan's wife Marcia, Hayam Abbas, also made an appearance in the fourth hour, but his current, much younger girlfriend Carrie, Zoe Winter, was politely dismissed. The latter brought to mind a scene from the musical Evita, in which the main character kicks Perron's mistress, who sings about another suitcase in a different hall. By reading her father's obituary and remarking, "Dad sounds fantastic," Shiv, Sarah Snook, demonstrated more than anything how brutally funny Succession can be. While brothers Kendall, Jeremy Strong, and Roman, Kieran Culkin, comically interpreted the language, comments to Logan being a man of his time, equating to racist were made. "I would have liked to have met Dad," they said. The executives of Waster Royco were also featured in the episode, who awkwardly pondered what to do with a paper that contained not only Logan's postmortem desires, but also handwritten notes that appeared to specify who he desired to follow him. They made feeble jokes about flushing the paper down the toilet, but it was evident that they truly wanted to do it. As Carl, David Rash, savagely insulted Tom, Matthew McFadden, all the knives were out. He hardly had time to hide behind the fact that he was posing the questions about Tom's future as a hypothetical. The anguished Kendall expressed his conflicting emotions to Waystar CEO Frank, Peter Friedman, by stating, "He made me despise him. Then he died." Amongst all of that, though, there were still human moments. "He seemed to have disliked me. I let him down." The public relations experts discussed how to downplay Logan's involvement in his later years in order to boost the company and its stock price. Kendall eventually and covertly approved this strategy, concluding that it was the kind of cunning and ruthless move that his father would have carried out. Succession also highlighted the fragility of not just life, but a corporate legacy. Shiv seems to be the odd woman out in a scheme to temporarily fill the CEO position in order to complete the sale to Gojo, which threatens the peace established by Kendall, Shiv, and Roman before Logan's departure. In the universe of series creator Jessa Armstrong, trust is not something that is readily attained. When Shiv remarked, "I need to moisten my beak," her brother's promises left little doubt as to how easily her beak may become dislocated. At the end, the show successfully moved on from mourning to the next task following the operating highs of the previous episode. With regards to Logan and the bad dad PR leaks, Kendall stated that this is also what he would do.